Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of the Logo Files. This is the show where I, your humble host, will take one specific logo and give you my own thoughts and opinions. And oh boy, what a logo we have today. Yes, for the very first time on this show, we're doing a film logo. Now, I don't even think this company needs an introduction, although, you know, we'll just do it because we can. So, whether you've heard of this company, because everyone has, or you may have seen its logo, you might know what it is. In fact, you do! That's what this whole episode's about, really. So, we're going to take a look at a company that is so majestic. Yes, we're going even more majestic, even more legendary than Thames, even more majestic than Columbia TriStar Home Video. Yes, we are taking off into space. Yes, into space. As we're looking at our very cool logo today, the one and the only Universal! So, let's begin the dissection of this mammoth logo. So, it begins with a shot of the Earth, but it seems to be turning and slowly zooming away from us, and we can see the sun in the top left-hand corner as it slowly moves around. Now, we are supposed to believe that we are looking at the Earth as if we're a satellite, so we are moving away from the Earth so we can see the entire planet in all its glory. Now, as this is happening, we slowly see the word Universal emerging from behind the Earth as it slowly curves around it. Now, at the bottom here, we can see the words 100th anniversary, because this logo was made for Universal's 100th anniversary in 2012. Now, as this is happening, we are looking extremely closely at the logo, at the big word mark, as we are still zooming out. Yes, we are still going. And then, finally, as the camera stops right at the perfect point, we see that the word Universal is now resting in the center with the sun behind the Earth, and as the sun sort of passes by the letters, we see them sort of flashing or glowing or whatever, and the whole logo rests as the logo is complete. So now it's on to the audio, and believe me when I say, this music is ultra majestic. So now we come to probably my most favourite part or component of the Universal logo, and that is the fanfare. Now, Universal has always had this fanfare, as they used it previously before this logo as well. They first used this brilliant fanfare, composed by the prolific film composer Jerry Goldsmith, way back in 1997. Wow. That must be like the 4th time the year 1997 has come up in the series. In 1997, like we did back in episode 1, the one from 1997. Okay, I stand corrected. That year has come up loads of times in this series. I think this is about the 8th time it's been mentioned. So, maybe it's alluding to something. Maybe. But anyway, so how was this amazing, magnificent sounder created? Well, here to explain it is the composer of this jingle, one Brian Tyler. Take it away, Brian.
I want it to be a celebration of all the great movies Universal's done over the years. Connecting the past with the present, the main line that we've always heard in the horns, that's still there. But you have the movement of the music underneath it. I had a few sneak peeks at the visuals that were being worked on. The globe coming in and the letters spinning around and seeing the cityscapes. That was a huge influence for me. To add choir. There's also kind of a sparkly, shimmery type of thing throughout the piece that I've done with violins, and it gives it kind of the magic feel. And at the end of the piece, I have a whole drum cadence.
So, that's quite a lot what he said there. There was things like the violins, the horns, sort of a, like you said, a shimmery, sparkly, sort of magical feel, as if it's really big, like huge. and he added a choir and a drum cadence. All of that put together really does make a recipe for a great jingle and a great fanfare. And there's not really a lot to say for this part, so I think I'll just keep it brief. Now, this logo was introduced, like I said very much at the beginning, for this company's 100th anniversary in 2012. Now, prepare to get excited for this one, because this logo is still in use today. That's right, as of October 2021, this logo, albeit without the 100th anniversary notice, is still in use today. Yes, after 9 years, it is still being used on all of Universal's films, and will most likely be used for all of its future films to come. So, yeah, let's just hope that they keep this logo. I bet they will.